Hey everybody, it's Millie from SecondSpringSoaps. I'm working tonight on my Pabst Blue Ribbon soap, and I was going to show you guys how I'm swirling the top. I've ran into a little bit of a problem. My base is actually too thick for me to swirl. You can see this one right here where I messed it up pretty bad. I just kind of mixed the color in to make a gray color. But I figured out a way, as you can see up here, to go ahead and swirl my soap without getting into the base. So I thought I would make a video in case anybody ever runs into this problem. They can kind of check out what I've done here. So what I'm doing is I've got red and blue, and I'm just putting these in lines on the top of the soap. My red and blue are actually pretty thin, especially compared to the base soap, which is extremely thick at this point. So I'm just putting my colored lines, alternating on the top. And I like these red and blue colors. I was kind of inspired by the PBR can itself. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. And what I'm doing is I'm taking a skewer and I'm just putting it in the top layer. I'm not going down into the soap. I'm just barely touching the top. And to do this swirl, I'm going one way and then the other, and it's going to pull the color and make this really nice design. And let me tell you, I was super worried about this because that middle one is this one here is the one that I did first, and it turned out so bad because I put my skewer all the way down to swirl, and it was just a disaster. So, but the others have turned out super nice, and I figure that one in the middle, maybe my husband will get it. So I'm just going to do one more so you can see again. I cannot believe that I have ran into this problem. I have never ran into a problem like this, and I've been soaping for 2 years now. But I've only started swirling recently, so I guess I'm not watching my soap very well. I think that my fragrance oil might have accelerated the trace. It's I'm using Barbershop 1920s from Rustic Essentials, so that might have accelerated things a little bit. But again, I've got my lines. I'm just going to take my skewer, go down just barely into the layer of soap, not touching the base soap itself, and I'm dragging it back and forth. Just back and forth, and it's making a really nice design. I'm having to watch myself because sometimes it's not even getting in the layers. So yeah, so that's how I'm swirling my soap. And if you have any questions, you can get a hold of me on YouTube or contact me on Etsy, and I'll kind of talk you through it. But this is totally a mistake that I have fixed, and I'm very proud of it. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll catch you guys next time.